Howdy folks, Pooch is in the shop today and he's going to be working on a project for Jerry over at Butler Family Farms. Jerry reached out and asked if I would place some leather engraved patches onto some caps for him. He sent me 10 of these leather engraved patches that's got the Butler Family Farm logo on them, and I'm supplying the hats. And I got three different styles of hats. I got black and gray and black and gray, as well as some nylon mesh caps. I'm going to do this for him, and I'm going to be using the Stahl's Fusion IQ 360 hat press. This is one of the best on the market, top of the line hat presses. You can do all kinds of materials, and you just don't have to use it on hats. You can put shirt sleeves, tags on your shirts, whatever. This thing's got a heated upper and lower platen, variable temperature settings, variable time settings, and of course variable pressure settings. This is a nice piece of equipment. I love it. I've done a lot of hats on it, and I hope to do more. But anyway, today it's for Jerry over at Butler Family Farms. So let's get after it. Yes, sir. I've got my hat press heated up and ready to go. So what I want to do is I'm going to place this hat here. Let's remove the cardboard insert that goes inside, and you always want to bend out the sweatband inside the hat, and you want to place it up and over the platen here. Place it up and over, and again, this thing is heated, so it's already up to temperature, but we're going to put it on like so. We're going to kind of get it fitted down on here. This brim usually has to set. It's got a little groove for it, so you want to put it in there and set. It's got this cool little bar here, tension bar. Once you flip it, it kind of helps keep the hat pulled down over the bottom platen. I like to normally run my hand over it, let it set on that heat a little bit, run my hand over it, kind of help form and fit it, kind of eliminate all the gaps underneath it. That just keeps it placed secure. It gets that material a little bit pre-warmed up for you. That way when you place it on there, it's going to stick and hold. But I'll do that for a couple minutes just to kind of get it formed onto that platen, lower padded platen. And I'll even put it down just to kind of double check. Make sure everything's good. It's holding, so we're going to bring it back up. I'm going to take my leather patch here. I do need to remove the back cover. It is pre-glued covers. You can pull the backing off, and then all you got to do is position it. I'm going to be placing it right in the center. Placing it in the center of the hat. I'm kind of going to give it a little pre-pressure with just my hands. That way it's going to sit where it needs to be. And I usually use a cover. I don't want none of that glue getting up there on top of my upper platen. Put that in place. Kind of wants to slide off, but I could have cut it a little better. But it's there. Alright, we're going to lower this thing. It's going to do a countdown, 15 seconds. My upper temperature on the top platen is 156. My lower platen temperature is 268. 15 seconds, it should be adhered pretty well. Alright, let's get a look. I like to double check it around. Make sure it did get put on there right nice. And look at here. There it is. A good looking hat, good looking patch. I think Jerry will approve. And like I said, folks, these are going to Jerry over at Butler Family Farms. So y'all stay tuned to him over at his channel and find out what he may be doing with these hats. 10 hats knocked out real quick. I got the black and gray. I've got the gray and black. And I even got the gray and white. Now that one there was a lone solo. Looked like a light brown, as well as this one here, which is the dark brown. How that one got in there, I don't know, but it was in there. But anyway, 10 hats knocked out for our friends over at Butler Family Farm, Jerry and Susan. Now, Jerry, you be sure and you give Susan one of these hats. But anyway, folks, go check their channel out. I believe they may have a giveaway coming up, and you might get yourself one of these. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. And remember, everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and they call me Pooch. Yes, sir.